Hello everyone, what is cooking all you good looking people out there, and welcome to another exciting episode of GeoGuessr. Here we are in yesterday's challenge location, and we are in a very interesting place. Now, I have a lot of trouble with this, and honestly, the reason why I have a lot of trouble with this, and hopefully you guys weren't, if it was just this picture, I wouldn't feel so bad, but I've gotten a little bit more of a look at the writing. You guys can see, if I zoom in a lot on this, you can probably see kind of what it looks like. You guys can kind of see what it looks like that, and you guys can say, boy, I know where this is. And for me, honestly, I have a lot of trouble oftentimes figuring out whether we're in China or Japan. Which is really sad. I shouldn't have those troubles, but I do I'm having some issues figuring it out right now, whether we are in China or Japan. I just don't see enough writing for me to be certain, and I'm not going to go look for more of it. The idea, the way that I always figure it out is I look at the writing and try and pick out which, because for me, and I don't know if this is necessarily 100% true, is there like they have like, oh my god, what the hell am I even trying to say? In Japanese, there's characters that I imagine are Chinese characters and are in the same in written Chinese, but then there are like special Japan only characters, and those are the ones I try and find, and I haven't spotted any of the ones I know. Now, based on almost nothing and the fact that we appear to have this and then slightly below it, like less, I would say this appears to be more complicated and this slightly less complicated. I'm going to guess we're in China, but maybe not actually China, considering I don't think we're actually in the Hong Kong area, so I'm just going to guess Taiwan in that case. I'm going to guess we're in Taiwan. What coast? The inner coast, and we're going to go somewhere like around here. God, Taiwan is a very dense place. Somewhere a little bit less dense than this that we can go for? Sure. Yeah, okay, right there. This seems a little bit less dense. Let's make the guess. And no, we were in Japan. Very far. You see, I can't really tell. I have a lot of trouble telling. You see, like, writing like this, to me, looks Chinese, and then where are the Japanese characters in this? I'm not 100% certain I can really pick them out. Like, to me, this writing right here, I would say maybe like this one right over here, this one here, but like definitely this first one and this last one. All of these. There you go. This is what I expect Japanese to look like, but then. Mostly this stuff here, you see this one, I would be like, oh, maybe this character right here, this one over here, these might be Japanese only characters, but like all of these other ones are the ones that I would associate with China. So what I saw, I thought might have been China, but no, we were all the way up here, which I guess makes sense. So hopefully you guys got that one right. I definitely didn't. 2,965. Also, when I said China, I don't want to get into geopolitics. I said China, and then I guess Taiwan. I'm not saying China. I'm not saying Taiwan is part of China. I'm not saying that. Neither am I saying the contrary to any Chinese viewers that have their own opinions there. I'm going to stay out of that completely. I'm just saying that in Taiwan and China, they have a very similar, if not the same, because I don't know written language. So there you go, although I do believe there are some differences in the spoken one. We're only talking about written languages and not any thing geopolitical. Great, 1801 points, that's what I got. Hopefully you guys got better. We were in we were near Cape Kamui, and we were just in this little area right here, although I probably came to about here. There you go, 1801, awesome. All right, so here we are in today's challenge location. This is a very cool one because I think this is going to be extremely difficult for you guys to figure out where we are. We are, well, there's a couple of clues I can spot that tell me what country we're in, and I hope that you guys have spotted that too, but where we are specifically is extremely extremely tricky. I made sure now, again, one of those times, it spawned me in right over here, and I moved away from this sign so that hopefully you guys, if you guys seriously have some kind of crazy algorithm, you guys can actually see what these signs say. I just didn't want you guys to try and Google those street signs just in case someone does it. So that might be a little bit tricky, but I think I moved far enough for you guys not to be able to see where that is. And anyway, spoiler alert, we're in the suburbs. These names for these streets, I bet you there's like 1,000 streets that have the same name. Maybe even, I'm going to say there's 1,000, but there's probably even a lot more. But yeah, I mean, this is a weird location. Just look at this. It's like there's like hay bales around houses, which is just weird to me. I don't know. I haven't really seen this. Where in the world do you find this? Is this normal grass? Is there like a farmer that still owns land and is making some hay? Like there's like some stuff around here. This is incredibly bizarre, but you know what? I guess that's what it's gonna be. So make sure you guys put your guesses down in the comment section below. And then on tomorrow's episode, I'm going to show where this location is, and I'm going to announce in the comment section where who the winners are, who the people who got closest to the location in the comment section of this video were. So put your guesses down. Where in the world do you think we are right now? Alright, so here we are in the main section of today's video. This is a viewer challenge brought to us by somebody who has sent in their first challenge, Mark Regenstadt. Mark Regenstadt. I don't think I don't know about the D if it's really pronounced. I don't think you actually do that. So that's how I'm going to say it. There you go. Thank you very much. The person said in their message that they've watched a few of the videos, really like them, and they dare me to take on the challenge. So there's no theme for this one. There might be a theme, but there's no stated theme, so there's no clues we can go on. If you guys want to be able to do this challenge, go down to the description below, click on that link, and you guys can do it for yourselves. As always on the challenge, this one was not posted in the comment section of a video. It was sent directly as a YouTube message. So, and the person also said that they had, Mark also said that they had only, I don't know if they said they only saw a couple of videos, but they said they saw a few of the videos. Of course, seeing over 120-minute long episodes is completely ridiculous, so if you guys have seen all of them, that's crazy, but also definitely not expected. So there's some good chances that we might have been to these locations before. Again, if you think about it, I mean, that's 500 locations, and especially there's like 30 whatever viewer challenges now so far. So especially if we're going to landmark locations, then you sort of narrow the gap a lot down. So there's a chance we've always been to these locations, but again, that does not matter. If you guys want to take that challenge, remember, click on the link in the description below. But let's go and start it ourselves. Oh, very cool. Already love it. I'm very confused as to where we are. I just saw this thing in the distance and thought, wow, that's really cool. What is that? Man, I want to go there. But where are we here? God. It looks very, very industrial, wherever it is. Let's go see if is there a sign? No, I thought that was some writing, but it's not. Oh, God. Oh, goodness gracious. This is very strange. I don't know if this is the right direction to go in, but it's the direction I'm going to go, because it seems like the opposite of the right direction. Oh, God. Maybe I shouldn't go this way. Where are we? What is this place? This place is very strange. My goodness. I honestly have no idea. Yeah, so okay, let's go further back down. I don't know. I mean, I guess based on the architecture of this, we must be in Asia somewhere. But that's huge. That's such a big, whoa. Oh, hello. How's it going, sir? Okay, oh, I see. Hello, and then you see that, and you're like, hey, what's up? Okay, interesting. Well, there you go. I mean, I guess that's, oh, you pulled your car away, too. That's interesting. What does it say on this sign over here? Can I see anything on that? I can't see a thing. Dang, I don't know where we are. This I mean, this building over here, we got that, so that's very cool. But all this kind of stuff here reminds me of a very, I don't know. It seems a lot of stuff here seems like kind of Cold War era to me, and I don't really know how to place those two things together. Cold War era, and got a van over here. I don't really see any markings on this at all. It's Cold War era, and I guess we're in Asia. Maybe not. Honestly, this is a very confusing location. Maybe that building's a red herring. Maybe I shouldn't be paying attention to it. But wherever we are, I need to find some writing. Oh, okay. Oh, okay. Well, there you go. Cold War era. We got some Cyrillic writing over there. So we must be in Russia then. Okay. Now, if we're in Russia, we could be in the part of. Sorry, that's the wrong country. We could be like over here. I mean, what are the odds that we're like here and we're seeing North Korea over there, or maybe we're seeing China. We could be seeing China. That kind of makes sense. We could be near over here. Yeah, that would make sense to me if we were spotting China over there. Or they could have that. I mean, that's definitely a possibility that exists in what my God, in Russia. We're definitely in Russia. At least that's as far. That's where I'm thinking. Got like an endless field of, I don't know. Is that water? What is that? That looks like a field of green grass. A very still, flat field of green grass. Wow. Okay. So there you go. We've got a lot of words there. I'm not gonna try reading that. My remembrance of letters is really going down. I'm gonna guess we're kind of in this area over here. This is a very tricky one. How far did we go? Are we gonna say we went like super far and we're like around here? What are the odds that? Now, I don't really think this place has been mapped. I mean, there is like a train track up here. Do you think we could be like here? I don't know. Like, hold on. If we return to start location, there's like a body of water, I guess, and there's some train tracks. Well, fuck it. Why don't we say we're like right here? Make the guess. Oh my God! Would you look at that? That was indeed Right Road 2. Oh, yes. Part social engineering, part just there you go. Awesome. That's really cool that I was able to figure that out. I mean, it does seem like I think that what we were seeing was North Korea, and it seems like North Korea would want to have some. Now, maybe what we were seeing was actually this, which in that case isn't China, actually. Oddly enough, this area, a very strange convergent. So that might have actually been this that we were seeing in the distance and not in North Korea. But to me, it felt like North Korea is the kind of place where they would want to place these big monuments on the border to show off to their surrounding countries, even though I don't really think there is much crossing that goes on here. See, there probably is. It looks like there's a customs office. I do know that there are trade relations between North Korea and Russia. I think they have a lot of laborers that cross over into Russia that go do some like logging and stuff. At least that's what that documentary on Vice would tell me. Anyways, very cool. 1,462. Very cool. Oh, okay. Again, Russia, but I bet you we're somewhere very different. Especially since we might not be in Russia. We've got a European license plate right off the bat here. Leather. Sure. Antiques. So we're somewhere very different right now. We are not in the same place. It does look like wherever we are, we got some European license plates going on, which rules out a couple of countries. But what country are we actually in? Something magnets. Very cool. Well, we could be. Hold on. I thought I saw a flag up here somewhere. Oh God, I think I might have lost it, but I thought I had seen a flag up there somewhere. Okay, well let's go down this way and see what do we see up here. We see like a V that doesn't really help me. Now this area right over here, is this area of Russia, part of Europe? I don't know. I'm guessing no because it's part of Russia. It's an exclave. Is that what you would call this thing? It can't. I don't really remember. I don't really remember what makes an enclave or an exclave, or if it's either of those. But we do have. Is this wherever this is? It is kind of a strange place. We could be in a very touristy area, which could explain the amount of English that we have here. But still, we see a lot of European vehicles, which means we're not down here. I don't think we're not on the Black Sea. We're not in like Sochi or anything like that. We're not in Ukraine. We're not in Belarus. I would honestly think we could be like right here. But where else would they still use? What's this place called? Oh, okay, no, that's Ukraine still. I was just wondering about that area right there. But okay, I thought this was separated from somewhere. Where I don't know where they would actually use Cyrillic like this. Oh, hold on, maybe this could help. What is this that I'm seeing over here? I'm seeing something that looks like I can see something that looks like the Greek flag, and then this looks to me like the flag of like Hungary or something. Is that it? Is that what this is? Oh, that's a bit hard for me to be able to tell. We got Greece, Bulgaria. Could we be in Bulgaria? Is that at all a possibility? I don't know. Sure. I'm gonna say it doesn't really seem possible. It seems like I don't think they use Cyrillic there at all. Okay, well, this is all very confusing. I don't have very much time, so I'm gonna go with sure. I'm gonna go with Bulgaria. Why don't we say we're near Sofia and make the guess? And yes, Bulgaria was right. The closeness to the Greek flag there was kind of the clue. I know we weren't in Greece, so I went with that. Bulgaria, was that the flag of Bulgaria? Maybe. We were on a place called, Saint Stefan. Oh, wow, very cool. Church of Saint Sophia. We were this little place right over here. Nesserbar. Ooh, very nice. 2,565 points. Okay, next location. Where are we now? We're on a dock. We got a big bridge crossing over, some sort of industrial shipping area. Palm trees. Got to remember that those exist, because if I don't, then I can get screwed. Vehicles, looks like we've got some fancy looking cars, colorful, somewhere that has an attitude of color. Not too many places go with super colorful stuff. Pabro beer. So okay, so it doesn't look like we can see very far. Got some license plates that are a bit strange. 43-54. So it looks like this is an extremely small place, wherever this is. PP, that could be a clue. Does this one say PP? No, it doesn't. But these license plates, maybe the PP is something else. Not really getting it. I'm going to say this is an island in... this is like a steamship? Maybe it is. This to me feels a lot like an island that is in like a Caribbean island. If I had to guess, I think these are the only three pictures we're gonna see here. So we see this. Okay, that's cool. We see this, yeah, and then we see this. I'm gonna say it can't be too big of an island. What do we got? We have some European cars. Is this like a Citroen? Don't really know. We got some European influences here, so it's got to be a European island. We've seen Guadalupe, or was it that? We can go with sure, British Virgin Islands. That sounds about right to me. Now, hold on. How British are those? How British are those? I don't want them to be too British for this to make any sense. Why don't we go for Barbados? Yeah, Barbados sounds about right. Let's make the guess. We were actually in, oh my god, Suriname. Oh my god, I don't even know how to pronounce the name of this country. Oh my god, this country exists. Wow. I, for whatever reason, always imagined Guyana and French Guiana to be together. This is not the first time I've seen this. I mean, of course, these three fellas here, but I've never really thought of them. In fact, I don't exactly know how to pronounce this. Is it just Suriname or name Suriname Suriname? Oh God, I don't know how to pronounce it. I don't think I've ever heard anyone say it. Oh, very strange. But yeah, okay, great. Someone in the comments, tell me how you say this name of this country, and there you go. All right, that was very very cool. Paramaribo. Wow, very nice. We were in a place. Wow, very. This seems like seeing a new world here. I didn't really know that this was a place. Strange. Wow, very very cool. That's an awesome place. 2197 points. Okay, next location. Well, it appears we've got perhaps Jesus or some other kind of saint. This is a panorama. Okay, well this at least gives me some help right here. Thankfully, we've got this, which to me, honestly, this kind of looks like no, it's not Cyprus. I was gonna say it looks like Cyprus, but it doesn't look like Cyprus. What's the deal with Cyprus? Is Cyprus owned by many countries? Because it looks kind of like torn apart here. Like wow, what is going on with these borders? Ooh. We're not on Cyprus, because that's not what this is in this picture right here. Although it is probably a clue. But there's like some solid lines. There's some dashed lines, solid lines. Cyprus looks like it has undergone quite some tension in the last in a little while. So we could be here. Is that? No, that's probably Turkey. Could we be on here? Is that what this place looks like? Not really. It doesn't really look like that to me. Right, we got to be on an island, right? I mean, okay. First of all, let's just look around, see what more we can see. Honestly, not really too much. It doesn't look like there's water. You can see some water over here. That doesn't really help me. Sun is setting due south. The water is to the, I mean, hell, the water's to the west. So that doesn't really help me. Water is to the west, so we would be on, like, here. Like, we could be right here. Yeah, right on this island. Sure. Right there. We're in this place. Yeah, right there. This looks pretty good to me. So make the guess. Oh, we were on Cyprus. What the hell? That was the shape of Cyprus? On that flag? It didn't have this thing? Oh, you cat to be kidding me. Oh, jeez. Well, we were on Cyprus. After all that looking at Cyprus and deciding, oh no, that's not Cyprus. Well, it's the first thing that came to my head. At least I did voice out some Cyprus thoughts out loud, so you guys know that I'm at least aware that this place exists. So there you go. 22,700. I mean, 2,278. Woo! Seagull View Villa. Well, a lot of people don't like seagulls, but that's okay. Anyways, yeah. In the comments, I mean, I'm prompting you guys to say way too many things in the comments, but I would also like to know what is the deal with this place, and what is this strange border that we've got here? It's like it crosses what appears to be like the whole country, and it kind of crosses right through here as well, right through the middle. Oh my God, what is going on? This is very strange. There's got to be something going on here I don't really know about. Oh, okay. Well, okay. Well, hello. We got some fellas over here. We got some people like on some kind of weird lookout. Where are we? We got a lot of camping and stuff like that. We've got people. Okay, discovering new worlds. All right. Well, we can keep going down. Oh, hold on. We got some good stuff right over here. Now, the question is, do I remember my provincial flag is good enough to remember that that's Nova Scotia, right? Nova Scotia is that one? Oh, flip. I really hope it. I really think it is, but I'm really hoping that I remember it correctly. I think this flag, oh my God, I have to go a little bit back. I think it's Nova Scotia and not Newfoundland, but I can't remember what the Newfoundland flag looks in my mind right now. Oh my God. So if we're in if we're in Nova Scotia right now, where are we? That's a really good question. I don't really know. I'm not familiar with. I've been to Nova Scotia quite a bit, but I mean, of course, I haven't been everywhere. I'm not some kind of weird magician. I'm fairly certain that's Nova Scotia. Although it could be Newfoundland and Labrador. Is it Newfoundland and Labrador? What does the Nova Scotia flag look like? God, I'm having a lot of trouble remembering which one looks like what. I think I might be. I think it's Newfoundland and Labrador. Now that I think about it, if I remember the commercials, I'm gonna say that yeah, we're in Newfoundland and Labrador. Newfoundland makes a little bit more sense. So there you go. Okay, fine. If we're in Newfoundland and Labrador, where could we be? I don't really know. We could be in one of many places. We could be in what's that place called in Newfoundland and Labrador that's quite famous? Is it here? Is it right here? Cape Spear? Are you sure? Why not? It doesn't really look like it. It's kind of a village over here. So that's kind of throwing me off, honestly. Cape Spear, yeah. What about over here? Anything over there? Madden's Cove, maybe. What about down over here? I don't really know. Well, I guess we can only really do it once. Let's just go for Cape Fear. Just because might as well give it a shot here. Cape Spear. Oh no, we were all the way near the top of it. There you go, all the way near the top, all the way in L'Anse aux Meadows National Historic Site. Okay. Interesting. Well, there you go, Warren's Island. Very nice, all the way near the top of Newfoundland. So at least I remembered what the flag looked like. What does the Nova Scotia flag look like? I'm trying to remember it now, but whatever. 2,439, giving a grand total of 15,941. So that was a incredibly correct Russia guess. Very, very nice. Got the correct road and all. Very good. We had a Greece. I thought we were in Cyprus, but I second guessed myself. Bulgaria, got that one correct as well, though I did go with Sofia and not with some random city on the Black Sea. But, you know, Barbados is Suriname. Oh, fuck. All right. Is that place? And completely the wrong side of Newfoundland. Well, there you go. Very nice, 15,941. Hopefully you guys have enjoyed this episode. And as always, I will see you guys next time. Aw, yeah. Cue the royalty-free music. 3, 2, 1, go. Come on, everybody. Get on your feet. Stand up, look at the screen, and repeat. I'm gonna like, rate, comment, and subscribe. I love watching Ather vids all of the time. Thanks for dropping by and spending the time. Hope you've enjoyed, and let's get on with our lives. Oh yeah. Thanks to Kevin MacLeod for these awesome beats. Woo yeah. Have a good one.